Hey unicorns, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm heykadesha. First off, I want to start by apologizing for the glare that's in my glasses. But if I don't wear my glasses, I can't see. If I can't see, then I can't think. And y'all want me to be able to think, right? But no, on a serious note, today I'm going to be telling y'all about my experience with the Daith piercing, which is this one right there. It's all healed up now, but I got it nearly a year ago. It's been 11 months. February will be a full year. I got it because they say that like it helps with headaches, and I'll talk about that later in the video. Right now I want to talk about the healing process. Let me tell you, the healing process was terrible. I wanted to take it out a couple of times because it took so long to heal. Like, I have a new phone now, so I don't think I have the pictures, but if I do, then I'll insert one or make it the thumbnail or whatever. But it took forever to heal because like I would get a hypertrophic scar bump, which is like often mistaken for a keloid. Keloids are the ones that are permanent, that you can't get rid of. The hypertrophic scar bump is the bump that can go away with tea tree oil and cleaning. Hold on, let me go get the stuff that I use. Back. Okay, so I got the two tea tree oils that I use. I'm going to talk about both of them, but to clean it, I use antimicrobial soap. You can also use like regular dial soap, which is what I ended up switching to, but you can get the antimicrobial soap from Lulu's Body Piercing online, or you can get it off of Amazon, which is what I did personally, just because I had Prime and I really wanted it to be there fast so that it can start healing. But so I got this one off of Amazon also. It was $5, I'm pretty sure. Not expensive at all, but and like it would take away my hypertrophic scar, but it always came back. My hypertrophic scar came back at least like 3 or 4 times, if not 5, and like I just kind of lost track of it because it was coming back so often. It was like, oh, it's heal and be gone, and then it's like, oh, it's coming back. Like it didn't want to leave me alone. So I was getting very frustrated. I was looking into stuff, you know, I did the sea salt soaks and all of that stuff, but none of it, like, it would take it away temporarily, but this is the first time it stayed away. And actually it healed in Colorado. I live in Texas, and the water in Colorado is mountain water, so it tends to be more dry. So I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it healing. I personally think that it did, because like I was using the water here the entire time. It was either the water or the fact that I switched to this one. This one it's tea tree oil also, but I got this one from Target because for one, I mean, look at the size difference, and they were the same price, so it was like a no-brainer. But yeah, this one ended up healing it, and I think with me being in Colorado, but yeah, that was the healing process. It was a bit it was so annoying, but I'm so glad that it's healed because it did help with my headaches. I would get migraine headaches maybe 3 times a week at least. Sometimes I would have like just one headache that would carry on for days upon times, and like I don't remember if it was a CAT scan or MRI. I don't know, one of those. I got my brain looked at, guys, and like they couldn't figure out. They were like, well, everything looks fine here. There's nothing that we see. I'm like, okay, but I'm still getting headaches. But it's so weird. So then I went to my optometrist because, guys, my eyes are like really bad. So I thought that, you know, that could have been a reason why I was getting the headaches. And my optometrist was like, well, your eyes look good, your nerves look fine, everything looks good. And I was just like, oh, y'all are no help. So yeah, I decided to get the Daith piercing because people said that it helped, and it helped me. I still get headaches every now and then, but it's usually like if I haven't gotten enough sleep, or if I'm doing something, you know, that causes like, you know, a lot of stuff with my head, like if I get my braids done, that can sometimes give me a headache or stuff like that, but nothing like, I haven't had a headache carry on for days since I got this piercing, which makes me so happy. So but in the beginning, I would still get headaches like on this side of my head, like if I did, and not on this side. So I don't know if that's because I have it pierced on this side and not on this side, but I'm not going back to get this one pierced. For one, I don't really like having like asymmetrical piercings, or is it symmetrical? I don't like having piercings on the same side of the same thing. I know, I feel like it looks tacky on me. I mean, other people can look good with it, but just not me. What else? It's pretty chill. They have a lot of cute jewelry for it. Can't wait to change mine out. I need to go to my piercer and get it changed. Oh, but also, okay, so when you use the tea tree oil, it's really drying, so it can like dry out the other parts of your ear and like make it raw. Like my ear got raw and like so bad. It was so gross, like all in like here and like down here, and so it was like bothering me from that, because I couldn't, like, I would have to stop putting the tea tree oil on there because it was like burning my ear. I don't know how to explain it. If I have a picture, then I'll insert it so you guys can see, and it's really gross. So yeah, it's really gross, so just forewarning you if you don't want to see it. But I use coconut oil to soothe that part of my ear, and that helped to heal it because of like the, I don't know, it's just like dry skin, because the tea tree oil was drying out my piercing, but it was also drying out the skin on my ear, and my ear was like so dark, like it was so dark because, yeah, I don't know, skin is weird. But yeah, so before you get the Daith piercing, I would say to consider those things, like the healing process, because like I've had my belly buddy, I've had a Monroe, I have my septum, I got these two, you know, and like I have stuff on this ear. I also have my helix down here. But yeah, like I have a lot of piercings, and like this one, my first one, this was my first ever cartilage piercing, and it took a while to heal, maybe like 8 months. So I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll be fine, because for one, this piercing is inside your ear, so you don't really think about it, but the healing process is something to consider before getting it done. And just like, you have to be consistent when cleaning it. Like I take really good care of my piercings because, like, I don't know, like you're supposed to, like that's what you're supposed to do. If you have the nerve to get the piercing, then you need to have the nerve to take care of it. So yeah, no matter how tedious it is, but yeah, so I'll just say take that into consideration before getting it done. But I also believe that if you will take care of it, then it's totally worth it. And it's so cute, like I love it. At first I didn't want it because I was like, that's weird, but I don't regret getting it at all. I just hate that it took so long to heal. But yeah, some people don't have the same experience I have had. Like it's a breeze for some people, but everybody's different, so just remember that my experience may not be yours, but just a forewarning from what I had to go through. But other than that, thanks for watching. I hope that this video I hope this video was helpful for somebody out there who's thinking about getting this piercing. Other than that, God bless you. Bye.